Since the debut in 1994, Lithuania have had a pretty bad track record with only 2 top 10 places and equally many last places. But things looked as they were about to change in 2020 when the Roop was one of the absolute favorites to win. But then the contest, of course, got cancelled. How did this colourful group begin? How many times did they try out for Eurovision before 2020? And how do you follow up the cancelled expectations when they thought themselves to another chance in 2021? Today I'm talking to the 3 members gathered around a single microphone, so the sound may be slightly chaotic and echoey when they all struggle to speak at the same time. This is the last episode of the year, so I, Emil Löfström, want to thank all my listeners and guests for another intense 2021. And as your host, I would like to propose a toast and wish you a happy new year and see you again in 2022. L'chaim! Welcome to Eurovision legends Vaidotas, Robertas and Mantas from the Roop.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
How are you guys?
Oh, we are good. And what about you?
I'm good. I'm talking to you.
That's great.
Since you are one of my absolute favorites, both this year and last, I've been patiently waiting to get a time that works for you. And now finally here we are.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. That's great that we met.
Before we talk about your new music, Memories from Rotterdam and Yellow Outfits, I would like to warm up with some quick questions.
Okay.
Let's go.
Vaidotas, first memory from watching the Eurovision Song Contest?
First memory?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember when I was a kid, I watched Eurovision for the first time when Lithuania sent our representative for the first time. Oh my god, it was like 100 years ago.
94.
Yeah, 94. And it looked very, our representative looked very confused. So I thought to myself, why he's so nervous? I would love to be on that stage and I would never be nervous.
Mantas, best song from Lithuania in Eurovision, besides your songs?
Okay, yeah, that's probably an easy one. I think it's the same for all of us, and it must be Scamp, You Got Style. It was, I think, in 2001?
Yep.
Or?
No, we don't remember that year, but we remember the song.
Early 2000.
2001.
Oh, I was right. Yeah, great. Yeah. So that's it, yeah.
Robertas,
Yes.
least favorite song from Lithuania in Eurovision?
Least or most?
Least favorite.
Oh.
It's not polite to say
Yeah.
because, we still live in Lithuania, so, and Lithuania is a small country. Everyone knows everyone. So,
Yeah. I don't know. There's no bad songs.
there was, but by yourself.
Vaidotas,
Yeah.
who should have won Eurovision but didn't?
We.
Yeah.
Mantas, who should not have won Eurovision but did?
Oh my, another trick question.
Think.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. I'm trying to remember at least several winners to compare, but oh my god, I don't know. I think everybody deserved to win, one way or another. I wouldn't say that someone, didn't deserve the win.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe someone who went second, maybe, could have been more deserving, but everybody who won definitely deserved the win.
Robertas, who got your dusupor in this year's final, 2021?
Oh,
What was your favorite, basically?
In
This year.
Yeah, I understand. Well,
And you can't vote for yourself, because this is Eurovision, right?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's John Steers.
Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Vaidotas, favorite country in Eurovision besides Lithuania?
Favorite country? They are so different. Every year, every country brings very different kind of music. So it's hard to tell. I really love Portugal, but not every year they bring something. And France and Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's hard to tell.
Mantas, if I force you to choose on fire or discotheque.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm forced, so I have to tell. I have to choose.
But we got, for this, we got this.
The mix.
Yeah, we have a mix that we play live, which is like both songs. Yeah, but if I have to choose, I would say discotheque.
Last quickie. Robertas, which artist or group would you like to see represent Lithuania in Eurovision next year?
Oh,
Okay.
From Lithuania. So maybe Justinas Jarutis, maybe Jezu. I believe there will be many good artists.
Yeah.
So just wait for it.
Lovely. We survived the first part.
Great.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Vaidotas, I read online that you started working with music in the beginning of 2000 and among other things had a minor success with the duo Cosmo and released an album and some singles in a kind of synth-pop genre. Why did you give up that project?
Because it wasn't me, like as a person. I felt that I had some mask. And so I wanted to be a very sweet boy, just to sell my music. So I've learned that it's not my way to do that. And I want to understand myself and want to be loved by who I am for real. So I quit everything and started the Roop. I think it was the best decision.
I know there was a band called Cosmo in the Lithuanian pre-selection for Eurovision in 2002. Was that your band, Vaidotas?
Oh my god, maybe, but
I think that was that band.
Yeah, but yeah, it was me, but it was like not like pre-selection. It was a very, how to say, strange mix.
It was different. It wasn't a sort of a selection on its own, but it was like a different event where you participate and then maybe you go to Eurovision.
Something like that.
If someone likes you, something like that. But it wasn't like an actual selection like we have now.
And the song was titled Don't Ever Stop.
Yes, that's me. Oh my.
And then you participated in 2009 together with Karina under the stage name Milano.
Oh my god, yeah, but it's not... it's interesting because it was like a pre-selection, but it was mixed with Song of the Song, if I...
That's what it was called.
Yeah, it was Song of the Song. And I remember that, we had to sing in Lithuanian.
Yeah.
because it was like meant to be a song of the song for Lithuania, and then somehow you have to choose what goes to Eurovision.
Yeah, again, a different kind of concept, which turned out to be a selection for Eurovision. But initially, like Marta said, it was just a show to where different artists gather together and sing just Lithuanian songs, basically. So,
yes, and it was very strange because the target was Lithuanian public, but after all, you go to Eurovision. So, wow. It was a long way to go.
Yeah, so that's why you probably saw some strange entries from Lithuania every now and then. Because the selection...
Robertas and Mantas, when did your trip into the music business start?
Probably around the same time, early 2000. We started playing guitars with the same teacher, I think. Or in the same place, basically, in around like 2003 to... Oh, no, around 2000.
Around 2000?
Yeah, around 2000. Yeah, so we met there. We had different bands along the way. And then, we finally met with the Roop in like 2010 or 11. 10 probably. Yeah, so... Yeah, but it all started around 2000, yeah.
The first song you released together was titled Be Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's take a listen to the song.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you have a clear vision from the start what kind of genre in music you wanted to work with? I asked since I think your music from the beginning sounds quite different from today.
Yeah, of course, because we evolve. We're still evolving.
Evolve.
Yeah?
Yeah, evolve. Yeah. So I think that it was different because we were different. Yeah.
Yeah, we before we released that song, we spent maybe 4 years looking for what we want to play, and that was our first child. And I think the song is still great today. It's still relevant, and it's really nice. And as Marta said, we're constantly evolving. So now that's where we evolved into, what we evolved into, and then you never know where we're gonna go next.
How was the Roop received in Lithuania in the beginning?
It was quite good, but we were like on the D list of the artists.
Yeah, like slightly alternative. Like the
we had a tough time. So it was not so easy to become popular here.
Yeah, it was for us 4 year like building a house,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we building, and now
And now we have something.
It was difficult. Well, the market is rather small, so finding the niche is difficult, from that perspective. So it was hard at first to find the listener and reach their ears. So. But, we had concerts, more and more people heard us and started following us. And then, after even the first time in Eurovision in 2018, we already understood that whatever we're doing is actually good. And if people hear us, they like it. So it was just a matter of time until everybody heard us.
You were 4 members from the start, but Vainius left the Roop since he felt that the breakthrough for you probably would never come. Do you think that he regrets that decision?
Oh, we don't know.
Yeah, honestly, we
because
don't know what he thinks. Yeah.
Now he goes his own way, and it's okay.
That was a friendly split. He felt like our path is different from what he wants to do. So he left the band, and we were all fine with that decision.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to move on, just the three of us. So.
Just the three.
We hope we hope that he does not regret his decision, because he's following his own path.
Yeah.
In 2018, you took part in the national final for Eurovision with the song Yes I Do.
Yes.
Was this the first song you submitted to the committee, or had you made any attempts before?
It was the first time when the Roop wanted to go to Eurovision. And I remember that year that we talked about that maybe we have to go to Eurovision. And we thought, no, maybe not. Maybe it's not that...
maybe it's not for us,
Yeah.
kind of. Maybe we're not that kind of band.
We were struggling.
It was a struggle.
About
It was a
decision.
struggle for everybody personally. But then we just sat down, discussed it on several occasions, and then we decided that whatever we are, going on with the band, that this should be and this must be a very good decision for the sake of the band and for its future. So, and we thought that it wouldn't hurt trying.
We will not try to do something Eurovision-ish.
Exactly. So we wanted to do something our way, and I think that paid off.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it really did.
Was Yes I Do the only song you sent?
Yes, it's the only one at that time.
Yeah.
I open up my eyes to see the light. Still lying in my bed, I hear inside. It's gonna be the best day of my life. Of my life. And no matter what was back in yesterday, I'm starting a new chapter. Come on, man. Feeling that all bad thoughts now are gone. With a tongue. Every morning, world, I still love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Every morning, world, I still love you. Yes, I do.
The song reflected a personal journey you went through, Vaidotas.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was about me.
My question is, emotions and moods are always changing, and I have read that you have suffered from depression before. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling great now.
Lovely.
Yeah. I left everything in the past. So now I'm moving on.
The song ended third, and Lithuania decided to send Eva with the song When We're Old to Lisbon.
These are the reasons I want you to know how you make this place feel like home. These are the reasons I can't let you go. Let's sing the song that we wrote when we're old.
Did you submit anything for 2019?
Nope.
No, I think we somehow naturally decided to skip that year.
Yeah, just to prepare.
Yeah, just to prepare for the next year. If we have a song, then we're going. That was the decision. So, yeah.
But I remember that in 2019, in January, we already knew that we will come back to Eurovision
In 2020.
In 2020.
Yeah, so, during 2019 Eurovision, we already knew that we're coming back, and we started working on the song, which took us almost a year to make. Yeah.
And was that on fire then?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly on fire, yeah.
I've heard that there were 5 versions of the song before you found the right costume, and that the first version didn't sound like the final version at all.
at least 5 versions, I think.
Oh yeah, and multiple variations of those versions. Yeah, the first version, it was totally different.
Yeah,
Especially
the same chords.
The same
melody.
harmony,
Yeah.
but the vocal melody and the lyrics,
Yeah,
at least
just-
the initial,
and the synth.
the synth sounds, the
Yeah.
chorus,
But,
it was totally.
it's almost
different.
about all
Yeah.
our songs, you can
Yeah.
say.
No,
that,
yeah, but not always. Sometimes it just sticks straight away. Like
yeah.
the first idea is the best, but with On Fire there was a struggle. Yeah.
There's no doubt I'm strong enough to reach the state I've dreamed of. It's gonna happen, and I will do what I can just to be a better man. The heat is getting higher. I feel that I'm on fire. The world is my desire. I feel that I'm on fire.
When the song On Fire was finished, you had no money. How did you finance this project? I mean, recording music videos and stage outfits.
Ooh,
It was a big job which was made by Vaidotas.
Yeah. It was just to make long story short.
Yeah.
It was just asking people to support us basically. Vaidotas made a presentation and send it around and after a lot of no's from our friends and people we knew, and some people started saying, yes, okay, I will support your cause, I'll give you money, and let's go. So yeah, that way we gathered the funds for the video, for our outfits. We hired the necessary people to form the team. Yeah, and then everything happened from there. I think without that, it would not have been possible to make that breakthrough. Or at least it would have been much, much harder.
And you later won in Lithuania, and according to the bookmakers, you were among the favorites to win Eurovision 2020, together with Iceland, Switzerland, Russia, and Bulgaria. The odds were extremely good. And it seemed like Lithuania had its best chance ever of winning Eurovision.
maybe you are right.
Yeah, now you'll never know.
Well, the contest got cancelled due to the effing pandemic we still live with, and you weren't quite sure if you would like to take part in a pre-selection again for 2021. What made you change your mind?
Okay, let's remember.
I think we thought that let's try to look for a song. Let's not stick to the idea that we're coming back. One way or another, we're coming back. We thought that let's look for a song. Let's try to write a song which we think we could take to Eurovision, and then when we feel that we have the right song, then we'll say that we're coming back. So we didn't know that until October. That's when we wrote Discotheque. So that was pretty late, because by the beginning of December, you have to already submit your songs to the pre-selection.
I remember that we submitted
the last
demo.
we submitted the demo. We didn't have the
demo
final
version.
version. Yeah. So it was pretty late, like 2 months, less than 2 months before the deadline, basically. So for that long, we didn't know if we're coming back.
That's why we had a song deadline.
Oh, yeah, that's a different song about deadlines. Yeah.
How did the demo of the Discotheque sounded like?
Demo quite similar, but it was
The lyrics were different. It said
no.
It said no.
Nope. It's some in the verse.
No.
What's a different?
Okay.
But in chorus was the same. It is okay to dance alone. But yeah, so it was quite similar, but it was I think much longer than 3 minutes. Yeah, and some parts were after that were deleted.
Some deleted, some added later. So
Yeah. Well, it wasn't mastered,
of course.
finally. So.
Most of the other returnees in 2021 were given a direct path to Eurovision, but you had to earn your place by winning again. Was it ever discussed that you should return to Eurovision without competing nationally?
It would be naturally, really. We at first we thought that it should be like that, but
Show
It's
must go
not
on.
our decision to make, so...
Show must go on, and the broadcaster decided that
they need to do another
show
show.
because it's a very
Very popular show.
in Lithuania. Yeah.
So it's like that, they just did it for good TV rates.
Ratings, so we understand the reasons, kind of.
Yeah.
But did you choose from several songs to compete with, or was Discotheque the only one?
Only one.
Let this go and right at my home. It is okay to dance alone. Dance alone, dance alone, dance alone, dance alone. I got the moves, it's gonna blow. Dance alone, dance alone. Dance alone, dance alone.
What I think is so cool here is how you changed visually after your first attempt with the Roop 2018 in the national final. Don't get me wrong here, because I think the song Yes I Do is brilliant, but visually you are so extremely much more exciting today than then, with your hand thing that I still can't manage to do, and a funny choreography, and several great gimmicks. How did you come up with the visuals?
Oh, it's a good question. We're working on that step by step, just
Like completing a puzzle. Piece by piece, you add one bit and then add another, and everything comes together into this whole picture.
and it has to be fun for ourselves.
Well, I loved Discotheque from the first time I heard it. I'm very curious, how did the work go to write the song?
In general, that was one of the quickest songs that we wrote, actually.
Yeah. But I remember that I was in the woods, in the cabin, and I thought that I need to, work on other demos. But suddenly I remember that I have a little piece of something, and I played that, and then I thought, hey, it's very good. Why we are not working on that? And I started to dance in the cabin. I remember that the first line I just sang, "It is okay to dance alone," because I was alone. It is okay to dance alone.
Let's go back right at my home. It is okay to dance alone. I got the moves, it's gonna blow. It is okay to dance alone.
So the final touches were made in Finland. Yeah, we flew to Finland to meet Warner Music, and then we said, okay, let's go to the studio and let's make it.
We showed them the demo.
Yeah, the demo.
And everybody was happy.
Yeah, just did minor
they
changes.
did some touches.
Some touches, and
that was some good points.
Yeah, and we knew that we have a great song.
Let's talk about your high-waisted, banana-looking outfits.
Oh, wow.
You said at a press conference that you choose yellow since it's a color for hope and positivity.
Yes.
But the high waist, Vaidotas, did someone give you a wedgie before going out on stage?
The stylist did,
No, but seriously, who made your outfits?
Our designer, Gloria, and with others like MK Drama Queen Studio. So they
local,
made
here.
So they both made that, and it was perfectly done, and we were very happy.
How many yellow sets have been sewn up for you?
2.
Yeah, we have 2 sets each, and we have ridden those in all of our concerts throughout the summer. They have seen a lot.
What I love about the Roop is that when I see you on stage, it always feels like an art installation. Are you the Yoko Ono of Lithuania, or where do you get your inspiration from?
Oh, not only from Lithuania. It's like from all over the world, because Lithuania is a part of the world. So I always say that to other Lithuanians that please think wider, not only about Lithuania, because the world is wide, the world is big. So in the latest our video, Oh My Godable, you can see that we put globally known art pieces and myths. So we are inspired by the world.
When I watch you, it feels like you have a message or statement and are ahead of time in Lithuania with your avant-garde and modern flamboyant artist style. Is this my feeling, or am I wrong?
Yeah. I mean, we always try to say something with our songs, with our videos. So even if you watch our older music videos and songs, we always try to point out one like social problem or any point that we think is important to talk about or think about. With this, I would invite you to watch our older videos, like Hello, for example.
Hello, hello, do you hear me? Hello, hello, can you see me? The time has come, the time has come, the time has come to have some fun. Hello, hello, in the background. It's time to shine or let your hands down. It's time to show, it's time to flow, it's time to go, let it go.
Have you received any backlash?
No, not really. I don't think we ever had. Yeah.
Lovely. I myself am 35 years old, turning 36 next week, so we are the same age, which is a little older than the barely out of diapers kids we usually see in these events. How much has your age affected people in the industry to believe in you? I mean, we're not getting younger, but haven't you proved that it's never too late to establish your dreams?
I really wanted to talk about this issue through On Fire song, and we got a lot of messages from all around the world that people wrote us that they are very happy that we are talking about this ageism.
They felt inspired, by this.
Yeah, so because 40 years old, it's not it's not so old. You are not so old at this age. I think you are smart. You are young, and you can do whatever you want. So that's the message. When you are young, very young, you're very beautiful, but you are most of the time you are silly.
Yeah. You have a lot of energy, but you're silly. Yeah. So you have no idea what to do with it.
What happened in Rotterdam?
What happened?
Yep.
There were Eurovision.
Yeah.
But can you take us behind the scenes and share some funny anecdotes?
It was everyone was very friendly, and who were not. Someone told me, I don't remember who, from the crew, that the first Eurovision backstage of Eurovision, where the friendship felt very well, very very strong. So, but anecdotes. Let me think. Mantas, you are good.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember any story that we have.
You must have some gossip.
Gossips. Oh,
I can't remember anything off the top of my head.
but you can now just say not true.
I can invent something, probably. Yeah.
Well, think about that. The televoters awarded you with 165 points, the same amount of points as Switzerland got. But apparently blind and deaf juries only gave you 55 points. Why do you think there is this big gap here between juries and televoters?
I think it's my own opinion, okay? I think that there is a problem in Eurovision jury system because 5 people decide what to...
decide half of the points.
So it's not good. I think it should be around 100 people in jury in every country, and it's not a big amount. Then they can judge.
Yeah.
And what else? I think that maybe some of the people are still stuck. They feel stuck in old Eurovision, where you need to sing with high notes and with long high notes, like and the cameraman is going in the circle around you. So and we did something new, where is no higher notes. It's like, it is okay to dance alone. It's like whispering, but it's very hard to do that. If you can try it to do it live and with a dance. So it's really not so easy. So I think maybe some of the juries just thought that it was too easy.
Well, an 8th place with 220 points in total. Were you satisfied or disappointed with that?
Yeah, absolutely satisfied.
Yeah, we wanted to win.
Of course, yeah.
But
everybody wants to.
Yeah. But after all, we are it's good. We are good.
Yeah.
Well, I was devastated.
Sorry about that.
Well, I really think you deserve to be in the top 5. So I think it's a shame that the juries ignored your song and only placed you at number 14.
Yeah.
No, that's a part of the game, I guess. So it's fine. Yeah.
Maybe they were scared that we can win, so they don't give us
some
points.
We never know.
Only one of the top placed songs was sung in English. Is there a Lithuanian version of Discotheque or On Fire?
No, but there's a different thing. Singing in Italian or France or Spain or Spanish in French, Italian and Spanish languages, because Lithuanian language is only is known for 3 million people. French or Spanish.
Only in their own country.
Yeah, and these countries are big, very big, and Latin America you can find some Spanish language too. So it's not the same thing to sing in Lithuanian or in Italian, Spanish or something.
Yeah, I totally get it. But I mean, Ukraine sang in Ukrainian.
Yeah. Yeah, they have 40 million people in their country, and
but they can't vote for themselves.
But diaspora, how to say?
Diaspora.
Yeah, diaspora. The diaspora is very big, so that's the answer. But they were very good. Yeah, we love them. Yeah, really. And then I think their song was very different from what we know, what we think of Eurovision.
In previous interviews, have you said that Iceland and Italy were your favorites? And I read that you thought that the UK didn't deserve to come last with 0 points, since there were worse songs. Which songs did you hint at then?
Oh,
I don't think we were in specific, but we mentioned some countries are being stuck on the Eurovision cliches for too long or for too deep. So maybe those kind of songs are not that interesting. They can be good songs anyway, but somehow, at least me personally, I'm looking for something new and fresh in Eurovision instead of a copy of something that worked 10 or 20 years ago. So that was a hint into that direction, I guess.
Why do you think Lithuania struggled hard in Eurovision and the best position is still a 6th place with the not so serious song "We Are the Winners" from 2006?
We hope to have a better future.
Yeah, I think we made some breakthrough for Lithuanians because we have some sort of a complex when it comes to Eurovision.
We are the winners of Eurovision. We are the winners of Eurovision.
We must talk about your new single, Oh My Godable.
Yes.
What can you tell me about it?
It's oh my godable.
The song is exactly 3 minutes long. A coincidence or written with Eurovision in mind?
That's a nice coincidence, actually.
Yeah, because now after Eurovision we look to our songs differently. You know, we learn from Eurovision many things. So thanks to Eurovision, now we understand that the length of the song could be 3 minutes, and it not only for Eurovision, but because it's a very good length.
Yeah.
And what else? So if we are inviting everyone to see our new song, "Oh My Godable,"
and the video, of course.
Yeah, and video.
Yeah.
Because "Oh My Godable" song is about being or searching for perfection, and sometimes. When we look in our socials, we see people who wants to be like a statues, like not real people. They only put very beautiful photos and so on. So we want to say that you can be "Oh My Godable" without that, and we just laugh a bit in this song.
Yeah.
And we put a lot of artworks in our video, art pieces known all around the world. And it's interesting that people are writing to us saying, okay, did I see Scream here? Did I see something from Michelangelo? So it's interesting to watch.
You are, oh my God, above. One thing that I know. Oh my God, above.
What about the rumor that you wanted to compete in Eurovision again next year, but then told the press that it's not happening?
In next year, 2022 or 23?
22.
Okay, I think it's time to let others.
Not that we're deciding, but it's time maybe for us to take a little break
from Eurovision, but it's not like a. We are already in Eurovision, because we.
Yeah, once you're in Eurovision, you're always in Eurovision. That's how we feel because. Yeah, I mean, we released a new song, and a lot of people from the Eurovision family reacted to it and expected it to be, a participant in the selection. But
yeah,
and we are very happy.
We're very happy with that. Yeah,
that we have a lot of fans around the world, and
we eventually decided that maybe not this year.
Well, so now when you are living the dream, what's your next dream? And what are your plans for 2022?
We are planning to do a promo tour in Europe. Now we are talking with some agents in Italy, Spain, Germany, Sweden, Finland, and so on. Poland, I think. Yeah. We are very.
And
we are very excited for the spring, and I hope that COVID will end its story.
And we are preparing the album.
Lovely.
Yes, maybe in spring. Yes.
How many songs have you finished?
10. 10 songs.
And finished 10 songs already.
Yes.
What can we expect?
Great music from a great band.
Yeah. So you should expect something similar, but not the same as you have recently heard. Mm-hmm. And also, there will be a few ballads as well. That's something we want to try.
Mm-hmm.
I think it will be the best album.
Yeah, it should be the best album. Yeah.
Looking forward.
Great.
Thank you so much for this lovely chat, guys.
Thank you.
Emil.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hope to meet you in person next time in Lithuania or in Eurovision soon.
We hope so too.
We hope so too, yeah.
Take care.
so much.
Okay.
Take care. Cheers.
Bye.